Hello everyone, I'm Roderick Vicente, a caregiver student of St. Augustine School of Nursing. Today, I'm going to demonstrate gloving yourself with a close glove technique. Gowning and gloving yourself happens after scrubbing your hands and is an area that have found to have a very high incidence of contamination, either by dripping water on the back table or having the towel touch our scrub top. Now make sure when you're backing into the operating room, my hands are above my elbows, between axillary line and my waist, and will stand always 12 to 18 inches directly in front of the back table. Now bending the waist and keeping the elbows bent, pinch and drip the towel from the sterile field with the right hand without dripping or touching the sterile field. At this point, I'm gonna back away about 3 to 5 feet. Make sure that the towel does not touch my scrub. Bending the waist and keeping the elbow bent and pinched, and lift the towel from the sterile field with the right hand without dripping or touching the sterile field. At this point, I'm gonna back away about 3 to 5 feet. Make sure the towel does not touch my scrub top, and I bend slightly at the waist so the towel does not touch. Make sure you'll dry your hands at each section. Do not go back and forth. Alright, we're starting at the fingers and patting very slowly down to the elbows. At this point, with the towel remaining in my right hand, I'm gonna underneath the towel and I'm gonna do the right arm again, patting slowly, making sure it completely dry, not going back and forth and stopping when I get to the elbow. Now I'm gonna discard the towel in a proper receptacle. Do not bunch it up. Do not throw it across the room. Now that we have dried our hands, I'm gonna secure the gown near the neck with one hand, lifting the gown off the sterile field. Now the best way to do this is to look the gown before picking it up. If the cuff of the gown is on the left side, pick it up with your left hand. If the cuff is on the right side, use the right hand. Be sure that the gown remains folded. As you back away from the field, continue to always face the field. I'm gonna grasp the top of the gown near the neck and gently unfold the gown. I'm gonna place my hands inside the gown. Inside the sleeves and extend until I reach the sleeve cup with my hands still in the gown cup remaining over the sterile field. I will go ahead and open the package of the gloves. So with my right hand, going to pick the left glove up. Hmm? Make sure the left hand thumb is the is touching the left thumb of my hands. Make sure that the left thumb is touching the left thumb of my hand. Make sure that the fingers are going up my arms. I'm going to pinch and extend over the glove. And then I'll pull the gown. Extending my fingers on my glove. And then again pulling on the gown. And there we have a good left hand. Alright, I'm gonna repeat these steps for the other glove. I'm gonna grab the right glove, making sure that the thumb of my hand fingers are pointing up the sleeve. Grasping with my thumb and extending over the cup. Again, I can touch the glove, making sure that all my fingers inside the holes and then extend the gloves onto my hands. If we get too far back, the gloves tend to ride up and will extend and will be able to see the white of the cups. Okay? Doon mo lang karon. If they are on the knuckles, it's very difficult for a contamination. Now lastly, we want to turn the gown right. So making sure that The circulator has a firm grip on it. I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab the I'm gonna grab the tail with my left hand. Alright, I'm gonna pull off with the right. Give the tug to the circulator and turn. Now you will notice in turning I did expose my back table and we are going to tie the gown.